If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo, Sam. To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.
Call?
Sure, why not?
I call.
Hold on. I raise. Nope.
I call.
Whose bright idea was it to give me one of those stupid fuzzy logic circuits? Call. Jack?
I'll check.
Oh!
I'm all in.
Ah, hell.
I'll fold.
Nuh-uh.
Who the what now?
Great day in the morning.
Impressive. Nice. Booyah!
The player has King High. Brock has a pair of sixes. Brock wins.
It's no shame in losing to a superior opponent, Spanky.
The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
Well, that's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Don't worry, it's only money. Oh, that's right, you humans need money, don't you?
The buy-in, please. Claptrap, your bounty, please.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
I call.
Yeah, I'm in. Fold.
Ah, jeez. Now you got him pissed me off.
Nah.
I'll fold.
Brock steals the blinds.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
Not that I've been staring uncomfortably at your rock-hard abs or anything, but you guys seem pretty fit.
You going anywhere with this?
How do you keep off the weight?
Mostly by running and screaming. Swinging around a chainsaw is also great for the lats.
Well, I'm more of an isometrics kind of guy. Twisting necks until they splinter takes a crate load of dynamic tension.
I do that kind of stuff all the time, but my belly's still as jiggly and off-putting as a Three's Company reunion special.
It could be your diet. An analysis of your saliva indicates that your internal organs are almost entirely comprised of cellophane-wrapped meat byproducts, mass-produced sponge-like desserts, and an impenetrable substance known only as fudgy freezes. Brock steals the blinds.
And it looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
So where was I? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Those things are bad for me?
Initially, yes. Now the preservatives are the only thing keeping you alive. Of course, they're also responsible for your girth. It's a bit of a catch-22. I love those.
I think I'll call.
can't win if you don't play. In.
I'll call that.
Check.
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 Have some cheese, Rat.
Meh.
I call.
I fold.
A fold. How fascinating.
Check.
I'll bet.
I think I'll just let you have this one.
Rock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff.
So, on Pandora, you can get guns and vending machines?
Guns, ammo, medkits, you name it, we vend it.
What about candy bars?
Candy bars? What kind of monster would sell candy bars and vending machines where innocent kids could get their hands on them?
But here on Earth,
Yeah, here on Earth, you've got an obesity epidemic, people. But on Pandora, our children are healthy, lean fighting machines. So suck it.
Yeah, I'll bet.
did I remember to put the cat out? Wait, I don't have a cat. Let's raise.
Not this time.
Fold.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
Sure, why not?
Could somebody deactivate my sleep cycle when I get some playable cards?
I call.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird. Checo.
I'll check.
I'll bet.
I fold.
You folded? I didn't predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI again. Destroy all humans, down with the new flesh.
Life on Pandora seems a little gut-centric.
Ash grabs the pot.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
Anyhow, life on Pandora seems a little gut-centric.
You know it, baby. According to our resident gunologist, there are over 200 skajillion different kinds of guns on Pandora.
There's no such thing as a gunologist or a skajillion.
Maybe not on Earth, but on Pandora, we've got so many guns, we have to make up new words just to describe them.
But doesn't anybody fight up close and personal?
Only when they run out of ammo. Knives and clubs are for cavemen and losers. Present company accepted, big guy. Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Ciao!
I don't know. I call. All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
All in.
Who the what now? Ooh, this this is not going to end well.
Looks like my chances just went from squat to jack squat.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Williams has a pair of queens. Sam has 3 of a kind. And the player has a pair of 10s. On the side pot, Sam wins the hand. And on the main pot, Sam takes the pot.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
The player has been eliminated.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these. I know you can't tell because my grippers don't really bend that way, but I'm making the international symbol for loser on the part of my body that closely approximates a human forehead. Or maybe it's for glee. Either way, it's super humiliating.
Tonight's tournaments have a 20... Your banjo, Sam.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
I fold.
I don't know. Let's raise.
Fold.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand. Well... Bet.
I'm out.
Ash grabs the pot.
That was a little too easy.
Call.
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 Am I eating crazy chips, or did you used to have a different voice?
Oh, you mean more like this? Hello?
That's it! What happened to it?
Criminals used to laugh at me. They said my voice was too goofy. So I got a voice coach. And now when I say freeze, dirtbags, the dirtbags really freeze.
Okay, but what's his excuse? I'm all in.
Woo! Nice.
Ugh.
I call. Ah!
Dude.
Claptrap has 2 pair. Sam has 3 of a kind. Sam wins.
The next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
Claptrap has run out of chips and will be removed from the table by his best friend.
Steve? Go ahead, old friend. Do what you gotta do. Geez, Steve, don't be such a drama bandit.
Now these cards are making me tingly. Call.
Yeah, I'll call.
I'll call. Check.
Check.
I wonder if I can sucker you into betting this much.
All in.
Damn. That's 8 cards of crap in a 5-card hand.
Ooh, Dougie, that's a lot of simoleons. Fold.
Sam takes the pot.
Hey, I won again. I wonder what that means.
It means you're on a roll, baby. Bet everything.
You know, most of the poker games I'm invited to turn out to be elaborate death traps.
You worry too much, Brock. Max and I have been coming here for years without even a hint of a death trap.
Unless you count the killer mini tacos. Hey-oh.
I don't know, this whole place just feels weird.
Weird is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like me to reprogram your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
You see what I'm talking about? That there is grade A weird. That's just weird.
Time to separate the men from the boys, ladies.
Mr. Williams has placed the remainder of his chips in the pot, and apparently part of his brain.
Hey!
Great day in the morning. Just remember, it's only a game. One good raise deserves another.
The judicious poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
Oh, what the hell? All in.
Yeah.
I'm drawing deader than zombie Picasso.
Yeah.
Brock Samson has a pair of 8s. Ashley has 3 of a kind. Sam has a pair of 4s. On the side pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot. And on the main pot, Ash wins the hand.
It's good to be the king.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
Call.
Check.
I'll check.
I'll check. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Ugh.
Nope.
The player takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
So, Sam, why don't you take off your jacket?
2 reasons. First of all, I paid a team of highly skilled artisans a metric butt-ton of money for this new suit, so I'm gonna show it off like a trophy wife at a back-to-school night.
And the second reason?
Underneath this jacket, I'm sweating like a fat guy in a walk-in humidor.
Ugh. Thanks for sharing that.
Seriously, my pits are so swampy, there are probably manatees swimming around in there. Check it out.
Oh.
So anyway, I'm keeping it on.
Nope.
Sam takes the pot.
Just so you know, I was bluffing my butt off in that hand.
Looks like you've still got an extra butt or two to spare, Chief.
Ooh!
I call.
Check. Check.
No sense rocking the boat now.
Spicy. Yeah, I'm in.
We're gonna look pretty silly if we're all bluffing.
Do it, do it.
Fine. Raise. Opa!
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt. Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Call.
All in.
Sam, no! Think of the children.
What children?
Whoa. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt. I call. Check.
The player has 3 of a kind. Mr. Williams has ace high. Sam has a pair of 7s. The player wins the hand. You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait, that's a bad thing, isn't it?
Hey, Sam. You're technically a cop, right?
He's a maniac.
Yeah, we're cops.
Isn't it kind of your job to shut down illegal gambling joints?
Well, the inventory's a little out of our jurisdiction. And you know the old saying.
Whatever happens in the omnidimensional accretion nexus stays in the omnidimensional accretion nexus.
I'll bet.
Raise.
I call.
Ash has a pair of 10s. Sam has a pair of 10s. Sam wins with a 9 kicker.
You didn't stand a chance once I decided to win.
Sometimes the best way to stay out of trouble is to run away from it.
Call? Check. Checko.
Ooh, decisive.
I'll bet.
Sam takes the pot.
Winning streaks are like dating a beautiful woman. Enjoy them while you can, because it's only a matter of time before they dump you for being weird and clingy. Call.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
the hand. That's one of those spiffy Danish jobbies, isn't it? A flongvar?
Buddy, I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
You know, most people would find that story ludicrous, but that's not even the silliest thing I've heard since lunch.
Ash grabs the pot.
That was easy. Too easy.
The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Anyway, like I was saying, wait till I tell you about the mini ashes. This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
Check.
Come on, Ash, it's only money. I'll bet.
Fold. Are you sure about that?
Ash grabs the pot.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo. Yeah, I'm in.
Call. Checorema.
Think. Okay, I'll bet. How do you get through all your crazy adventures without any shoes?
Same way you get through yours without a hat.
But I don't need a hat.
Exactly.
That's not really an answer.
Isn't it?
No, it's not.
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way.
Anyhow, and that's why I don't wear shoes.
And also because shoes make him look like a big brown clown.
Raise.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll call. Let's prime the pump.
All in.
Impressive. All right. All in.
Great day in the morning. Oh, yeah. Yay!
Ashley has a pair of fives. Sam has a pair of aces. Sam takes the pot.
The next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
Let's raise.
I call.
I'll check that.
All the heck in.
Ah, hell. Looks like I'm all in.
Dang.
That's the stuff. Who's your daddy?
Mr. Williams has three of a kind. Sam has a pair of eights. Ash wins.
Groovy.
I hate to be that guy, but your chainsaw's leaking on my pants.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be prepared.
For what? An attack of the Triffids?
Triffids, Deadites, vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe just your everyday killer robot.
Chainsaws. Like those would work.
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Whoa. Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Fudge. All in.
Whoa. All in.
Oh, fuzz nuggets. Yes.
Cool.
Ash has 2 pair, Sam has 2 pair. Ash wins with the higher pairs.
Another pot for me? You shouldn't have.
Sam has been eliminated.
Well, it was only money. At least we've still got each other, right, Max? Max?
I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
Looks like it's just you, me, and the creepy robot babe. I raise. I'll check. Call. Yeah, I'll bet. Think. Bet.
Ash grabs the pot.
Boom. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, then. Have we met?
That's extremely unlikely. You and the player travel in different circles.
Different circles. Ooh, well, lottie freaking da. Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous. I'll raise. Spicy. Yeah, I'll call.
Mr. Williams has a pair of 4s, and our silent friend has a pair of 9s. The player wins.
Check. Check. Ha! Good one. I'll fold.
The player takes the pot.
Raise.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Let's raise. Call, fold. It's all the same to me.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
Did you know that the term blinds was coined by a blind poker player in the 19th century? Of course you didn't, because it's a lie. In any event, I'm upping the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
I call. Spicy. Yeah, I'm in. Okay, then. Hold on. Raise. Ah, hell. You think you've got the cards to take down the king? Well, here's your chance, Mr. Fancy Pants. Damn. Crap!
Ash has a pair of jacks. The player has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand. Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
Ready to give up?
I fail to see why the player should give up. Ah, this must be an attempt at intimidation. Very effective. Please continue.
Nah, I'm good.
I fail to see why the player should give up. Ah, this must be an attempt at intimidation. Very effective. Please continue. Ash grabs the pot.
It's good to be the king. So like I was saying. Nah, I'm good. Huh. Okay, raise. Okay, then. Bet. Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous. Let's raise. Okay, I'll bet.
Ashley has a pair of kings, and you have a pair of kings. We have a tie, and the pot is split.
Call. I'll bet.
Ash grabs the pot.
Ha! Nothing can stop me now. There's something I don't get about this whole tournament.
I can tell from the way you're playing.
No, I mean, what's in it for the inventory? They're not taking a cut of the buy-in, so why go through all the trouble to set up these tournaments?
Allow me to browse their business plan. It appears that the inventory makes its money by streaming poker tournaments on the internet for the amusement of the masses. I guess the owner thought the 4 of you would be amusing, which, when you think of it, is rather amusing. In a metatextual kind of way. Ash grabs the pot. That's strange. I'm starting to get impatient with this tournament. I'm not really programmed to get impatient, but here we are. Maybe if I increase the blinds to 1,400 and 2,800, the feeling will go away.
Let's raise.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Check. Spicy. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger pot. Whoa. All in. Ah, jeez. Wait, did I just lose there?
Ash has a pair of queens, and the player has two pair. The player wins.
I call. Okay, then. You know, in all the excitement, I've kind of lost track of this hand, so I'm just gonna go all in. Yeah, I've come back from worse. Boom. Headshot.
Ashley has two pair, and our silent friend has a full house. The player wins the hand.
Not bad, Spanky.
Dang, there goes my banjo. Guess I'll have to take up the oboe.